This Saturday evening, following the tradition for Passion Sunday, I will veil all the statues and crosses in the church. At first, this seemed useless because no one will see it. But then it occurred to me that these veils can be seen to represent our inability to see each other in our normal communal celebration of Mass. Just as the images of Jesus and our saints are hidden from our eyes, you and I are hidden from each other during this quarantine separation. We're veiled from each other, and from that Eucharistic intimacy we are granted when we worship together as a parish family. In speaking about the tradition of veiling crosses and images, our American bishops equate it to a sort of fasting from sacred depictions which represent the paschal glory of our salvation. This visual abstinence focuses our attention on the prayers and texts of the Mass as we transition from the penitential tone of Lent to a focus on the Passion of our Lord. We've been forced to fast from celebrating Mass together. Perhaps this forced abstinence from Mass will help us all focus on the importance of Mass in our lives, and that we find a deeper appreciation for the grace the Lord gives us in Mass. I hope this experience will deepen our understanding of the terrible events of our Lord's Passion and death, and that it will prepare us for the great day when we come together once again, confident in the knowledge that the risen Christ has already triumphed over sin, sickness, and death. Now, during this involuntary fasting, I suggest there are some things you and your family can do to contemplate what has been veiled from you. Set up a home altar with a crucifix, 2 candles, and sacred art. If you have some purple cloth, veil your cross and art. Open a Bible to the readings of the day. You can find these at the USCCB website. Find a streamed Mass. I would suggest the Ordinariates Cathedral of Our Lady of Walsingham in Houston at olwcatholic.org. They plan to stream the live Mass at 9 a.m. Eastern and should have it posted by 11 a.m. Eastern for viewing until around 7 p.m. Another option is the EWTN streamed Sunday Mass at 8 a.m. and noon. Prepare for Mass by spending time in contemplation, a few minutes, and then light the candles on your home altar. Actively participate in Mass. Stand, sit, kneel, sing, respond. During communion, pray a prayer of spiritual communion. If you don't know one, you can find one on Google. After Mass, reflect on the experience with your family. I look forward to celebrating the Mass with you soon. In the meantime, please be assured of my continual prayers for St. Luke's and St. Ignatius, and for the entire Church.